Welcome to the Rooster Garden. This is our official entry for Shed Wars 2021. We're going to walk around and tell you a little bit about our place here. We're a city homestead. I'm Lynn or Roy, whichever one you want to call me.
I'm John.
They want to call you what? Johnny boy?
No, I don't think so.
But we're just going to show you what our property is here. Our garden area is about 100 by 100. We're in the greenhouse right now, which we've been letting the chickens around here all winter. They're working the dirt, fertilize it for us, get all the insects out of the dirt. They've been doing a heck of a job in here. We got a place out back. It's kind of like a little greenhouse. We got a tarp over it. They're going to be moved back there behind this when the garden starts going in. So let me turn this thing around and show you what it looks like inside here. It will move around to the back, then up between the greenhouse and the house where the garden area is, up that way. And show you what we're all about. We're just growing food here to put up for ourselves and help other people out that need help, you know, like senior citizens and stuff like that. Like I said, we're just a city homestead. We've been working on this since 2017. We did a lot of changes. If you watch our past videos, you can see how we changed things up. I try to put a picture in there, an aerial photo from 2017, what it looked like before we did anything for garden-wise back here. So just turn this thing around. As you can see, there's the chickens in here. So they've been running in here. All the hay up here will be taken to the back there. Up here will be all tilled up. We've been putting tomatoes and cucumbers, a few peppers in here, and just various crops in the greenhouse here. Over on the side over here, we got it fenced off this year to keep the chickens from going all the way over. And these chickens here are getting tamed down. You walk up to these Astrolorps, and they just squat down. We usually gotta pick them up and pet them, and they're getting more used to us now. So we still got a lot of changes going on here this year. We're still gonna be adding on. So stay around and watch us do what we do around here. So,
What, y'all want me to pick y'all up?
are they jealous?
There you go. Alright, Crow.
See? Alright, let's walk outside here. We still got to do some work. This is our window greenhouse we've been working on. Now what we got to do now is get all the windows re-caulked and all stuff resealed, scraped. We ain't gonna do the roof until we get all the painting. That way we spray paint it. Then we'll put our roof on the top up there. So we're still working on it. It's been a long time coming, but this year we're gonna get her done. These windows right here, they open up. We're gonna put a chicken wire up here to keep chickens from going in. We need to open this thing up. So, but John's been in here scraping paint and stuff. We had to put a heater in here because it's cold out here. So, but it's coming along. We still got to seal that back wall. We just got plastic there, plastic on the top up there. So, we got to get a latch on the door and everything. But it's going to be a nice little wooden greenhouse. It's an 8 by 12. So, it's going to work out pretty good. We got space in between the chicken coop and the window greenhouse. They'll be able to walk around, around this way. If we need to pin something off, we're going to fix this over here so we pin things off that way. So when summer comes, we'll be taking all these tarps down on the sides, tarp off the top. Let's walk inside here where the rabbits are. These are our little rabbits. They was born November the 1st. They're getting pretty good size to them. They're eating about 2 scoops of feed a day in there. Then our bigger rabbits are up here. We have the baby rabbit's mom was out there. That's Brownie. Then the buck, Chevy. He's a registered cinnamon buck. We got another doe right down there that we got to breed this year. So back here is where the nesting boxes are right now. We got a hen right here, kind of broody. She's been in there about 5 days now. We keep taking the eggs out from underneath. I guess we're going to have to lock her up somewhere to get her to stop it. I seen that on YouTube where you put them in water and it'll make them quit doing that. But she's a good Dominicker hen. She just started laying this year, so this coop here will be doing some changing this year too. Changing all the nesting boxes around and roosting areas for them.
Hey, eggs in there.
But she's a pretty good hen though. Be so little.
No. You good.
Yep, she don't peck no more. But our ducks have been laying in these corners right here. On that corner, you know, we're in this corner. That's what ducks come in here between 2 to 4. They lay their eggs in here. So, but all the rabbits be going outside when the weather breaks. I got to build an area for them outside. We're trying to go back here in the back. We're going to change all this has been changed. We still got to do some organizing. We've got a lumber pile, tomato stakes, PVC pipe stuff, you know, that way. We'll be covering that up later on. But it's right here. We're going to get a new tarp, just one we just had. And these are greenhouse bowls we cut down. It's only 8 foot high in the center, to where the greenhouse is 12.5 foot in the center. So we just fixed this here because, like I said, the chickens and the ducks be running back here as a run. Get some back here now, kind of messing around. Just step inside. Alright, the battery went dead there for a little bit. Changed batteries out. But we use these right here for perching, you know, from the rest perch on. This pool here, we're gonna put the stuff in there for take the baths in. Some sand, ashes, diatomaceous earth, and that there. All the chickens take their baths in. It'll be covered up. These pallets right here, we're gonna put sideboards on them for them ducks get in there and lay their eggs when they're get put back here full time. That back there on that back wall there, we just got storage area. This shelter right here is 14 foot wide, 26 foot long. Where the greenhouse is 26 foot wide and 48 foot long. So we just put plastic up here right now on the sides. We got tarp on the top there. Got a pallet here for them roost on. We'll be putting more shavings down here when they get back here. So like this area back here, we will be doing more work to it as the year comes around. Weather breaks, they got a tarp big enough to cover that whole thing there. We've been doing some burning back here and reorganizing. So it's better than what it was. Like I said, all these tarps here will be down when weather breaks. We're going to try to put a solid tin roof over top of the chicken coop up here. But that's something else we'll be working on this year. So let's walk around up here to where the garden area is. This fence right here, I want to put a frame up on top of the fence right here, about 2 foot high. That way the chickens can't fly over to the garden area. Over on this side right here, we've been putting okra over here. So this year we're going to put corn next to the greenhouse, okra on the side, next to the ditch. We walk down here to the end down here. Like I said, this garden area is about 100 by 100, just back here behind the house. So we're going to try to put our potatoes behind the greenhouse right here. We still have to get some of this stuff here moved out of the way. The potato bed will be about 8 foot by 26 foot across here. Then we're going to try to put some sweet potatoes on this end down this way. We got a bit of wall this way, put the dirt in to hold the dirt from washing down. Coming around this way, John got his weeping willow tree right here. It's growing. So we have 3 raised beds we built last summer. My grandson Daniel and John did most of the work on these things. We're going to put our beans in here and I'm run over these panels. The chickens been using it to take their baths in when it's dry. You can see right here, They got it wallered out right in there. They've been tilling this dirt up pretty good. We should have had no insects in here.
And fertilizing it.
Yeah, fertilizing at the same time. This area right here, we got a gate right there. We back our trailer in. We bag rock and compost in. Over here, we're gonna try to put a cottage garden in. Hopefully we start working on it this year, a little bit at a time. So, we got some fig trees down there. We gotta get put in the ground. Those big pots right there. We got a wisteria bush here. We gotta get moved. This cable right here is for the camera system that goes to the back there. So that way I can see what's going on behind the greenhouse, in the greenhouse, in there where the rabbits are right now. We got one right there. We got 4 cameras. We'll work back that away. Here where the T-post is, we've got 5 rows of tomatoes across here this year. Last year we had them all right there together, and it's just too much. Couldn't hardly get through there, what I'm trying to say. So we're going to put little crops in between there. We moved the center block raised bed over to that side over there. This right in here, we're going to put squash in. We've been putting rabbit manure, hay, and straw in here. We'll get it tilled up. Over there in front of the raised beds over there, we're going to put the zucchini. So, right here behind the house, you can see we have elephant ears. They get up there to the kitchen window there, they get so tall. So, these cross-tie raised beds. I don't know what we're going to put in there yet. This area right here, John's got a little project. He's going to try to lay these rocks down this year to make a little sitting area right back here behind the fence there. That's another project he's going to be working on. But over here where these center blocks are, we already got a garlic planted in there. Now here's the garlic. We had to put this wire around there to keep the chickens in there from getting in there, tilling them up. So this is going to be the onion bed over on this side. We'll get some more compost, put it in on top of that straw, work it in. We got a bridge built there now, better than what we did have. As you see the front of the greenhouse there, window greenhouse. We still got to paint all that stuff. So it's going to be a busy year around here. We kind of changed things around where we're going to put the vegetables and all that stuff. So up here on the patio, we're going to, I've been having tomato plants up here. So I'm going to put some more up here along this fence. In these big pots right here. I'm going to build a trellis up above this for them to run on right by this fence right here. When the grandkids come over, they love picking tomatoes and little tomatoes off there. So we got to get them all fixed up. So this is our patio right here. We grow peppers up here and stuff. So yeah, I kind of have a tour of the Rooster Garden. And hopefully we get picked for Shed Wars 2021. So what do you think, John? You got anything to say?
I won't be here a lot because I work a lot, but I'll be helping out as much as possible.
He has a full-time job. He helps out around here, you know, when he can. So, but it's going to be a good year, hopefully. We got a chicken plucker this year. We're going to try to grow some broilers to put in the freezer and stuff. So we got our rabbits we're going to do. We're going to have Muscovy ducks coming in this month. Start raising Muscovy ducks for meat and eggs. So, but like I said, this is our entry video for Shed Wars 2021. Hopefully y'all come back and visit our channel and keep track of what we're going to be doing this year. So y'all be safe, have fun, and have a super day. What do you think, John?
I think it'll work.
All right, we'll see y'all folks later. Bye.